And let me share to you one of my favorite verse in the Bible. John 14 chapter 14 verse 6. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And in verse 7, Jesus Christ said, if you had known the Father, you had known me. And in verse 8, Philip said and asked the Lord, show us the Father, and it is enough for us. How among of us are like Philip? We want evidence. We want to see the things that we need to see. We want to see, to prove something. And then Jesus Christ told Philip, have I been with you for so long? Then, yet you don't still know me, Philip. Whoever seen me has seen the Father. It's very amazing that God claimed to be the Son of God and of God. There's no more evidence like that. In the Old Testament, in the old days, testimony is the best evidence. There's no science, evidences, documents, just testimony and writings of history. Right now, we have videos, we have advanced technology. We can gather information and study of what we need and what we have. And yet people still doesn't have satisfactions of this life. People is intended want to claim what they want, uncontented, greed, and satisfaction. But let us see the world right now, the world that we have. It is amazing. It is quiet. I like nature. Somebody says me, James is nature. Yes, like what Ratatouille. Change is nature. It is just a matter of what we choose. And it started through ourselves. But we can change ourselves. Only God can change our characters, our attitudes, our motive in life is always self-centered. Listen to the bird, the song, their voice is just extraordinary. How among and how many of us still don't want to understand the life that we have? The reality strikes us, and we can do nothing without God. It is only God can change everything, and it is only God can give us what we want. To have joy, fulfilling life, peace. It's more than any material world can offer or money can offer in our friends and loved ones. Peace, love, and joy. God. If you have seen what I have seen right now, I see the clouds, oceans, mountains, trees. I feel the air. I feel the birds, their voices, their singing. This is the life that can offer. Simple life, simple things that we need to see and we need to count. All of this is a blessing from God. There is none. There is no things that we have in our own strength. It is always from God. That's what I have remembered. Life before is quite very simple. Very simple. I woke up in the morning, I go to school, I see mountains, I see trees, I see oceans. I hear the silence, I hear the voice of peace. And when you were growing older and older, the environment that we have will become changed. It is always be necessary for us to go in a quiet place, have a solitude and silence, and mesmerize the things that we have, the things that we want, and the dream that we have in the past, and the things that we have in our present. Di ba nga sabi nila, past is the history, future is a mystery, and the present is a gift. Our lives will just passed away and temporary in this world. And yet we want to claim things and forget something that's very important. The joy, the peace, the solitude, the love, the kindness, the peace that can offer the world. The beautiful nature, and the things that can renew your soul and mind. Thank you, God, Jesus Christ, for letting me experience these things. And I pray to those people who are listening right now. Find your peace, find your solitudes, find silence. Mesmerize every moment. Remember that everything that we have is just temporary, and our God is eternal. God bless you all.